We're gonna see how Vivek's babies are doing. Now that the sun is out and it's beautiful out, we're gonna climb up here and we're gonna look inside very quickly. Hello, birdies. You can see them breathing. How many are there? I don't know. But I love you. I won't touch you. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. You heard me? We're having soft tacos later. This is what it looks like. We've got the inner workings of a project that I'm not going to show you until it's finished or it's too late. Well, maybe it's too late. So we have what will be a table or a to-do list bulletin board for myself. This may be where we put the fire pit right here. This is where I was hanging bird seed, but the squirrels have gotten to it. Those fucking mongrels. Now listen. We've got this place over here. That will be maybe a lounge area. Then we've got this pathway up here. Let's run up it with the force of 1,000 wildebeests. And then we look down. And this is where we're at so far. The grass is growing green, as all things should be. This is where I was going to build the deck, and I still might build a deck here. I have all the parts for it. I know where to get the parts. It would take a weekend to haul all the boards up here, about a mile. Then to haul these small wooden blocks that can go in the center. And then I have a hoe. And then I also have a hoe. Trying to suck all the energy out of me, spiritual. But listen. I have this giant rake. I have this bird feeder over here. This bird house that I need to fix. The other one a woodpecker got into. A crow. Something with a large beak. Big enough to put bullet-sized holes in the birdhouse. Got into my other birdhouse. And now they're... whatever once lived there has moved over here most likely. We've got the way all the way down. This is about 3 or 4 acres of just nothing down there to the main road. Then over here there's about 10 acres, I've been told by Google. This is the entryway. Motherfucker. This is my hoe and my shovel. We're gonna flatten this whole bitch out. Then we're gonna walk over this way. Clear this whole place out, about the size of an ATV, four-wheeler. Then we're gonna get all these. We're going to clear this out. We're going to clear it all the way to the river so that I can bring a wheelbarrow with rocks in. Bring the wheelbarrow with the rocks in. And I think, depending on my resources and time, because we're about 40% through 2024, I'm very afraid. I don't know what to do with my future, but everything in the internet is reassuring me, very specifically assuring me that it's all going to be okay and to have patience. So I'm having patience. I spend between $3 and $5 a day on McDonald's food, 1 meal a day. I'm here, depending on my muscles, because I don't want to atrophy them, but I'm also pretty fat from this winter overstuffing myself so I could hide in the car and seal myself up with 2 blankets in sub-zero weather on top of this mountain and freeze while heroin addicts were overdosing. This is the inside. As you can see, I've started folding my clothes. I went and got a bunch of nails from around the area and put them in these jars. I now have access to my ADL so I can start brushing my teeth and get all the cigarette smoke from 2023 that stained my teeth out. I have all this to work with. I do have Vivek thing. I don't want to disturb the place. I thought, worst case scenario, I might section out this area and really develop it into something that ticks and spiders can't easily get into. Unless I'm supposed to go to Colorado and start a ranch. That feels like the future. I see a ranch in my future. I see something much larger than this. I see this as the small scale practice test before the large scale comes in. I know I'm destined for billions of dollars. Million, trillions. I don't know why. I'm able to identify feelings. And I know that feelings come from God. Right? So if I'm supposed to be destined for these millions, I'm just training for it. I'm being humbled, whatever. I pray to the Almighty God that sends me these birds that torment me daily. Today I had a very strong breakthrough in my fifth dimensional ascension, in my manifestation energy, my spirit. And the giant crows came over and they screamed at me until I felt it ripped out of me again. I don't know how to keep it in, but it's fine. I also have this strong inclination. I'm supposed to be the crossover episode between the YouTubers. So I humbly ask, if anyone knows any rich men north of Richmond or south that could help me develop this. I have big plans. I'm taking sure-footed, slow actions, but I have big plans. I've always had big plans, and I look back and realize that it was so much simpler, and I had so much to be grateful for to use. If I had just used the tools at my discretion, I would have been famous a long time ago on Twitch. So, I don't expect y'all to help. I'd appreciate it if you liked and commented, just like emojis every time, because that bumps the algorithm and that puts me in more people's phones, which embiggens the probability of me finding someone who knows someone that can help, because I'm going off of that. No place will hire me still. I'm enjoying taking a break. If you guys have been following since the beginning, you'd know that this is my 3rd year homeless. This is my 10th year parentless and fighting to really just make the life happen for other people that it... Oh shit, fuck you, bitch. Oh, it went through my shoe, but it's okay. We move forward. Hello, butterfly. Those people, turns out, they are not worth, Yerd. They're not, as much as I love them, they don't deserve it. But I feel it's my duty and purpose to find a way to show them how they don't deserve it, why they don't deserve it, and then as they start taking action towards deserving it, to periodically reward them and then eventually dump the highest grace on them. That's how it feels to be Casey Francis O'Brien, naturally. That's the conclusion I've come to based on my internal operating system. So we are exiting the woods right now, back into society, which is slowly being destroyed and transitioned, hopefully, into a better tomorrow. But for right now, it's a bad place to be. It's a very dangerous and horrible place to be. And I love being an adventure guide. I can see so many possibilities in my tomorrow as long as I find a way. Like I feel this big buildup of energy, and I want it to be expressed in a way that will get me the most potential very easily, so I could pragmatically handle it instead of getting overwhelmed and trying to fight like I usually do. Because how's that worked out for me? I almost kill crackheads. So I'm hoping for a large inheritance somehow with, and that could just be like the accumulated donations of many people that believe in me, or at least want to see me win. I just stepped in the big mud puddle, and I keep going, because it'll dry. Now I have this bike that I asked for that says work, to get me to work. And now I go out, the butterfly saying left to right, and it's landing on my bike. Something does not want me to go, with you at least. Maybe I need to cultivate my energy. Let's see what kind of cars they're showing me today. They're showing me the orange Subaru, which reminds me of my friend Ryan, my only friend. There's the gray truck that I manifest. I wanted a gray truck. What's next? There's the pause for the build-up. There's the truck with the farm on it, farmland. That could show working at a farm. That could show become a truck driver, because there's a farm behind me. There's the off-road Jeep. There's the Cybertruck, you see? Never been a Cybertruck in Vermont. We never see them ever. Vermont Woods on the side of that box truck when the guys told me to get a box truck company. We're in a dream world. We are dreaming right now. That's the big secret. We're dreaming and our souls are evolving and learning. What we thought was a planet on a sphere, turns out it's all just vibrating molecules. And we've always known that, but we never really had the awareness. Because awareness and understanding raises in degrees, and as the planet is getting hotter and the things are vibrating faster. You heard? This is my front yard, everybody. There's the place that these white people lie in the red trucks. They lie and they want to see people hurt. There's another red truck surrounding me. And I'm consistently told that I'm a god. Do you understand, guys? Are you picking up? Are you feeling what I'm talking about? Are you feeling me? Are you feeling me, guys? You know what I'm saying? I know you know what I'm saying. I'm repeatedly told that I'm so special. It's they have to keep me encaged in a woods because it's not my time or my purpose yet. And that I should be taking a break, but I wanted some McDonald's food for $3.99. No. It's like $2.99. $3 a day. So I'm trying, guys. My brain, you guys have seen it. See all these red trucks. You guys have seen it. You see when I'm ready and I'm making progress. What they do to me. This is light work. This is now that they've psychologically broken me down subconsciously to being like a Pavlov's dog for trauma. They don't have to do the police. They don't have to send people to hurt me. They don't have to beam horrible things into my brain for months at a time. They don't have to systematically set up other people to impersonate soulmates, right? People that carry the energy that I'm looking for, just to have it ripped away dramatically. But it hurts, man. Can you imagine that? That you've been alone for 10 years and every single person that comes in was a psyop to slowly siphon your spiritual energy, to break your heart in a way because they're afraid. They're maybe not necessarily afraid. but it happens. And when I find awareness of that happening, what's up, bro? Staring at me, bro. Staring me down like an angry kicked dog. These people that are driving around looking to hurt people, because that's this culture. Look how beautiful this is. Maybe it's duality, right? In order to have something this beautiful, the people must have to be horrible. But I'm gonna end this here. Or maybe I'll end it at McDonald's. This guy wants to be polite. So I'm on my bicicleta now. Who gives a fuck? I flipped him off. Okay. Oh God, I can't have my phone. I can't ride the bicicleta. I have a bicicleta now. They're all watching and waiting for the bicicleta. One of the pedophiles had to trauma check me. One of the guys that pretends to be your friend, but secretly he's an abusive piece of garbage with a demon attached. And that's facts. So here we are at the McDonald's. We've got the robot people waiting. I didn't bring my wallet. I forgot to order my food. So it's gonna take a while. If you're still here, the voices in my head are telling me to go in and show you what it's really like in there. But I didn't bring my wallet, so I don't think I can bring you in. I'm gonna end it here. Here's the whale's tails. Here's this. Subscribe, like, comment. Thank you so much for watching. This is with Casey Francis O'Brien. We're gonna go infiltrate the Matrix. Yay. Look at that. Hooray.